What's good, man? Welcome to the Stacks gang. It's your boy DJ Stacks, aka Sir Stacks a lot. Now listen, I'm back here with another episode of Tekken Tips, man. In this video, I'm gonna show y'all how to input your throws, aka like the giant swing, and like, you know, this one, quarter circle back 1+2, as quick as possible. You understand? Now, before we get into it real quick, this video is related to pad players or stick players. If you have anything that uses a stick, this video applies to you. If not, like say you play leverless, this video might not be for you since, you know, it's different. It's all buttons, no lever, no stick. With that being said, let's get into it, man. This video I actually had in mind for some time, but I saw this guy ask a question, basically asking me like, how do I do this? So I'm like, okay, that's confirmation for me to drop this video. Without further ado, let's get into it. First things first, if you don't know this already, I play on PS5 pad. I play with a regular controller. All the things that you guys see me doing with Kazuya, Armor King, Steve, whoever, I'm doing it all on a PlayStation controller. Now when it comes to certain inputs like the giant swing, if we're talking like, you know, quarter circle back 1+2, I do those inputs with my stick, my left stick. That way it's faster. I always found that it's easier to do things like the giant swing with the left stick. When I learned how to do it, it was with that. I tried, you know, to do the giant swing with my D-pad, and as you can see, it's way slower. Like, I'm doing the input slow as hell. You can see me do the whole input, bro. That's not something I ever mastered. I always learned how to do it with my stick, and because look at the difference. Look at how quick, instantaneous that is. So basically, how to buffer your throws is, how buffering works is real quick. Let's say I want to input my basic 2 grab, right? Side switch throw. And I want to do it after forward 4. Look at the command history. To do this throw, you have to press 2 and 4 at the same time, right? Now, if I do this move through buffering, if I input forward 4 and then I hold 4, right? All I have to do now, I'm still holding 4, all I have to do now is press triangle. You understand? I'm holding 4, all I have to do there was press 2. I'm actually buffering right now. You can see the command history on the right. I'm holding circle, but I'm also about to just press 2 and it's gonna input 3, it's gonna input 2 plus 4 at the same time. That's pretty much how buffering works. So in between any animation, let me say this. In between any animation, you can buffer an attack. Look on the command history. I'm sitting here and I'm holding the 2 button. I'm holding triangle. That way, if I ever want to do my basic 2 throw, boom, all I have to do is press circle and it'll count as a full input. So that's pretty much how buffering works when it comes to the giant swing. So for example, y'all see me do 2-1 immediate giant swing. Y'all see me do forward 4 immediate giant swing. Y'all see me do forward 4 into immediate tombstone. Forward 4 into immediate whatever this is. You understand? It's the same exact thing. All you have to do here, let's say if you really want to practice this, start with forward 4 because the animation, you know, is really slow. This is 23 frames long. 23 frames for you to basically figure out how to buffer your giant swing. This one's a little trickier than your basic throw, but it's very simple once you get it down. I'm telling you, you just got to get it one time and you'll figure it out for good. So practice with your forward 4 and also practice with your down forward 1. If you really want to say speed up your mastering process, practice with down forward 1. Practice down forward 1 into immediate giant swing. Learn to buffer your giant swing directly after your jab strings. But yeah, since this is a slower move, it's much easier and more lenient for you to practice the timing on when to start your giant swing input. Right? You know, your giant swing input is forward, back, and then quarter circle forward square. I did the input extremely slow just so you guys get a perspective on what you're supposed to do. So like I said, bro, it's pretty simple. After any attack, all you have to do is immediately hold forward the whole time, so you buffered the initial input, and then as soon as the animation is over, you immediately flick back and around and hit square. So that way, you know, it doesn't look like I'm actually inputting the move. It just comes out because I'm buffering it. You understand? Perfect timing. Again, input any move, you hold forward the whole time, and as soon as the animation is over, you input the rest of the giant swing input. I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm gonna start with forward 4. If I input forward 4, I'm immediately gonna hold forward, check the command history. Forward 4, I'm gonna hold forward, and as soon as the animation is over, I'm gonna flick back and around and complete the rest of the input. Boom, just like that. So with that being said, you know, you can mix your opponent to fuck up with the giant swing and throws like, you know, his 1+2 break throws, because they basically look the exact same. There's no initial input to show the opponent what throw I'm about to do, so the opponent literally has no choice but to either guess or block low. And if they block low, you already know they can get seriously hurt for doing something like that against Armor King, right? So with that being said, man, that's the end of the video. Put this into the practice mode, and I hope this helped you out. I'm gonna see y'all boys on the next one.
Okay, bye.